Yeah, log into your putty session. So before the class itself, even the login also we should make it.
Okay. So in browse, we have to browse.
Yes.
Okay.
Where is the key name?
Open, right?
Yes. Open and say accept. EC2-user.
Can I maximize it?
Yes, maximize it. EC2-user.
Okay.
EC2-user.
Okay, it's coming.
Something problem. EC2
EC2.
username wrong.
Sorry.
Try one more time. Close it. Okay.
Okay.
Open one.
Okay, right?
Yes. Select authentication. Now browse. So remember the key. EC2-user. Enter. Yeah. So increase the font as well. Click on change settings. Appearance, left hand side appearance button is there. Appearance. Click on change button. And bold, make it bold.
12 or 15?
14. Make it 14.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it, guys. This is how we will log into our server. You can have any number of EC2 instances, guys, where each server we will install different applications. So to do that, to do the maintenance and all, we should know what is Linux, how it works and all. Okay, so there are different directories available in Linux. First of all, we should know the directory structure. First of all, can you run who am I command? Who am I? So guys, that
Enter,
command will show you what is your username. See, I logged in as EC2-user. Now next, everybody mute yourself, guys. Yeah. And one more thing, now I would like to see where are you? What is my current folder name? So guys, in Windows, everything graphically visible. So if you go somewhere, you can see that what is that folder name, what are there in that folder and all. But here pwd you have to run to check what is there in that folder. Can you do pwd? So pwd will show you what is that current folder. Where are you? Okay, now. So can you please open your folder once, notepad once? And one question I have, guys, in Windows, when I log into my system, what is the default folder? What is the default screen you will get? Maybe folder you will get. Desktop. So guys, desktop is a folder name, right? So same, every user has its own desktop, personal folder, guys. Here also, so first of all, write down / /. This is the base folder. This is the base folder. Main folder for your Linux operating system. Write down. This is the main folder, base folder for your operating system. This is the main or base folder of your operating system.
Okay, all right.
So Linux folder structure starts with /. Example, in Windows, we do have C drive, right? Same concept. It is similar to C drive. Okay. So next, /root. So yesterday I told you there are two different types of users. What is the difference between root and normal user, guys?
Root is CEO of the system actually. He have all
So
powers.
don't say CEO. Only to for understanding purpose, I told you as CEO.
Like
You
admin.
can call it as a admin. You can
Admin.
call it as a super user. He has the full rights over the system. He can do anything in the system. He don't have any restrictions. Okay, now he can install the application. He can delete the application. He can start the application. He can create new users. He can delete users. He can change the system settings. Anything he can do. So this is the root home directory, guys. Home directory is nothing but when I logged in with root user to the system, this is the root user personal folder /root under /. Okay, so the root user personal folder will be there. Only when root user logged in, he can. So this is the so example. When I logged into my Windows operating system, so I'll be having what I can say, desktop. So actually desktop is under somewhere C drive, C drive users, my username under the desktop. So basically that is my default folder. By default desktop only I can see, right? Just my personal folder it is. I can do anything there personally. No one can access my desktop. So root user only can access this folder. Because this is root user home directory, personal directory, or default directory. Example, let's take my home. I'm not talking about Linux. I'm talking about general opera, maybe my personal life. So what I can do in my home, guys? Hello, guys. What can I do in my home? I can stay. I can do anything, right? So I have my personal rights. No one can enter into my home without my permission. Now, in the same way, I cannot go like to another user personal directory, maybe home. So this write down. This is root user home directory. When root user logged in, when root user maximize the notepad.
Maximize control plus.
Control plus maximize also. Yeah. Even the notepad maximize it.
Okay.
Full page. Yeah. When root user logged in, this is the default folder. When root user logged into the system, this is the default folder. Only root can access, guys. Personal things. It's not common system. I mean common folder. Make it in next line now. Why you are writing in the same line? Maybe
okay.
So that it will be visible, right?
Yeah.
Enter. Just press enter.
Okay.
It will go to next line.
Yeah.
Make it some gap. Maybe some space.
Okay.
So that it will be like this. One more. Yeah. Okay. So this is the root user home directory, guys. So only root user can you go to putty session? Now what is my username?
EC2. Right now.
User. Can you try to do cd/root? CD space/root.
Sorry. There will be space. Yesterday I asked.
Directory. And which folder you want to change?
Enter.
See guys, I'm unable to go to /root. This is just a root user can do that, guys. Root user only can open the file, open this folder to store his personal settings. In the same way, EC2 user also has its own setting, guys. I mean home directory. Go ahead and write down. So there is a folder called /home. If you go to /home folder, you can see all normal user folders. /home. Yes.
Yeah.
/home. Right down. this is the folder where all the normal user folders will be, home directories will be available.
This is a folder.
Folder. Same in C drive, user folder is there, right, guys? Similar to that. Slash is C drive, home is user folder. Under that, you can see all the user folder. Can you go to Windows once? Windows. Can you please open your Windows operating system? Go to C drive. Go to C drive. Under C drive, user folder will be there, right? Under C drive, user folder will go to C drive. C drive. Open it. Here itself, C drive is there. Right? Go to user folder, users. Same concept, guys. C means slash, user means home. Under that, how many users you have, that many folders you can see. Go ahead and write down. This is the folder where all user home directories will be there. Home folders will be there. All example, if you have 10 users, 10 folders will be there in this slash home with the username, guys. Example, Amar user, Amar folder will be there. EC2 user will be there. Pradeep user folder will be there. So example, slash home slash EC2 hyphen user. Kinda example right. Next line. Example slash home slash EC2 hyphen user. Slash home slash EC2 hyphen user. In the same way, what is the Amar home directory, guys? Just to replace the name, comma, slash home, slash Amar. Next, slash home. What is the Pradeep user home directory? Guys? Slash home slash Pradeep.
Same, slash home slash Pradeep.
Yeah.
So only that particular user can open that folder, guys. So by default, when a user logged into the system, okay, so his home directory is the default folder. So example in Windows, when I logged into my system, desktop is the default folder. Every user has its own desktop, guys. Okay, same concept here also. When so now example, guys, if I logged in from EC2-user, what is the default directory for him? What is the default directory, home directory for EC2 user? Guys.
Slash home slash EC2 user.
Go ahead and check it. By default, when you logged in with EC2-user, that is your default directory. Just check it.
Okay, going to put a session.
Yes.
Okay.
See, do PWD. Where are you currently? Now I'm with EC2-user.
Yeah, EC2-user.
See, guys, now I'm in my home directory. Okay, na? So now switch to root user. As I told, like in a real time, every user will log in. Everybody, guys, please mute yourself. Getting huge disturbance. I don't know you are asking or maybe something disturbance. I'm unable to understand. Everybody mute yourself, guys. Everybody mute yourself. Getting too much disturbance. Okay. So as I told already, guys, everybody will log in with their own user. Like as of now, only EC2 user. But initially what I do, I'll create all the users, Amar user, Pradeep user, how many users you have, that many, what I can say, that many users I will create. How many users you have? Everybody will log in with their user only. and only admin user will get the sudo access. So like DevOps admin. Okay, na? Let's see that. Here, sudo -i. Can you do sudo space -i? Sudo space -i.
Yeah.
Sudo
I
space.
cannot enter actually. Okay.
No.
Sudo.
sudo. Sudo means.
Okay.
So guys, as I told, only authorized persons can run this command. Okay, na sudo space -i. Only authorized person. I will show you in later classes while how to create a user, how to provide sudo access, those things and all we'll discuss. Okay. Now, can you do pwd? What is my current user again? Who am I?
Root.
Who am I command? Who am I? See guys, I'm a root user. By default, when I logged in with root user, what is my default directory?
It will be root.
/root.
/root.
Except normal user, for all normal user, it will be /home/username. That is the folder name. But when it comes to root user, it is /root. Okay, na? So here, this is a default directory. No one can open this. Already I'm in /root. Why we need
Okay.
cd? Already you are in cd root. But remaining all directories are common, guys. Okay, na? But remaining all directories are common. Can you go to / folder? cd space / cd space /. This is the main folder, guys, as I told. Can you do ls? See, guys. So these are the different folders we have in our / folder. Okay. So, and I told you already /root folder, /home folder. Can you do cd /etc? cd space /etc. Wait, just a minute. So can I give cd /etc or etc? Which one is correct? Guys, should I give cd /etc or just etc? Which one is correct?
Both are correct.
Exactly. Why? Because you're in the same folder already. Yeah. So even full path anyway correct only. But etc also correct. Why? Because you're in the same folder. You don't need to give full path. Absolute path not required. Yesterday we discussed about that. Okay, yes. Press enter. Yeah. Do pwd. Where are you? Do ls. So guys, let me ask you one more question. In Windows, I ask you, everybody mute yourself, guys. Actually, Mahima, you are the host now. Can you please mute this guy? Vivek, can you please mute him? Only you can do that. If you check chat list, attendee list, there Vivek
participants.
Is participants.
Yeah, participants, and you'll be seeing them on your right.
Yes,
on your right.
Attendees list.
This one?
Yes.
Vivek is the person. He's so just mute him.
I cannot see. Okay, Vivek. Okay.
Mute him.
Mute him. You can just click on that mic.
Mic option.
Just click on mic option.
Yes.
Where is the mic option?
Maybe
beside to the name, Vivek. You're not presenting your screen, Mahima.
Huh?
Only Mahima can do that. He is the host.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
It's done. Okay.
I guess it's done. Yes. Go on.
Yeah. You are right. Okay, so guys, everybody, it's our responsibility. Like we should make ourselves comfortable. So we should mute ourselves if you're not speaking. Now let me ask you. And guys, in Windows, for example, I installed one application. Okay, na? Example, I installed one application, guys. Now I want to change some setting, application setting. So how do you change application settings, guys, in Windows? Any application. Example, Skype I installed. Maybe browser or maybe something else. So how do you change the application instance?
Control panel.
Okay. Next.
After going into the particular application installed section, and there by going into that particular application by right clicking, we have to install our.
No. Install is done already.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure
We
every time you go to
uninstall.
control panel? So in Windows, if you open application there itself, you can see the setting button, right?
Yeah.
So here, this is the folder. Any application, when you install any application in your Linux operating system, automatically that application setting file will be created here in etc folder. Okay, now so we should like make sure that. So guys, why we are discussing our like our folder structure, because you know that you should know that which folder is for which purpose. Okay, now so make sure that we should know that etc folder has all what I can say,
Subfolders.
Like application related settings. Okay, now etc folder has application settings, guys. All are application settings only. Your system settings, application settings, everything will be there in this folder only. We should not mess up. Go ahead and write down. /etc. /etc. So this is the folder where all system and application related configurations will be stored. Configuration means settings, guys. In Windows, graphically you can feel it. You can click on setting button, but here everything is file only, guys. Even to do any setting, you have to find out that file, the setting file. There you have to modify the settings. System and application configuration also. System and application configuration. Yeah. Now go next to /boot. cd/boot. cd space /boot. cd space /boot. Boot. Enter. So guys, bootable files, OS related kernel files will be stored here. Okay, now. So program files in Windows, program file will be there, right, under C drive. Same concept. So do ls. The program main program file will be there here only. Your OS program file. Kernel file. What is kernel file? Yes, kernel file is nothing but your OS main program file. Because of this kernel file only, your system is operating. You're able to run your commands. You're able to get the maybe results. When you run any command, you're getting the answer, right? Who is providing that answer? That output, that command output. Kernel only. The kernel file is that green color file. So guys, here, see that VM Linux file. That is the kernel file. So that green color is there, right? That is your kernel file, guys. Okay. So here in boot folder, /boot folder, we should follow this, guys. We should not store any other things here in this folder. Now next cd, so write down /boot. /boot. In this folder, we will maintain program files, the bootable files, OS bootable files. We'll maintain OS bootable files. Okay. Yeah. Next. Go ahead. Next. cd/tmp. cd/tmp. Temporary folder, guys. As name states that tmp folder means temporary folder. So actually, we should not use this folder, guys. This is for temporary purpose only. Your system related cache. My example, let's take Windows. In Windows, if I open a browser, so browser history, cookies, passwords, where it will be stored? So temporary folder. Your system will use this folder, guys. Cache folder it is called. In Windows also we have tmp folder. I don't know the path, but in Windows also we have tmp folder, guys. Here also we have tmp. So we should maintain the consistency. Important files you should not maintain here. Something, why? Because your system will clean up this folder regular basis, guys. Okay, now in regular basis, your system will clean up this folder. There is a backend program for that. Okay, now clear the screen.
How to clear it?
CLR, right?
CLEAR command is also there. Even control L also fine. Control L also will do the same thing.
Okay, clear, enter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can type it or else control L also fine. Same concept.
Okay, control L.
Control L also we do the same thing. So like this, there are different folders available, guys. Maybe right now I don't want to touch them because anyway later slowly, like based on your requirement, you will come to know that. Okay, na? So don't worry about that. Can you do just cd// cd//? So now you are in slash folder. Can you do ls? See, so all these folders you will come to know slowly. Okay, don't worry about that. Now, so the folder structure is fine as of now. The basic whatever we discussed, that is fine. Later, slowly, the other folder structure also you will come to know, folder names also. Yeah. Now let's go with like maybe file creation, folder creation. How do we do that? Okay. Now, guys, in Windows, how do you create a file? If I ask you, maybe in D drive, I want to create a file or folder.
Right click, new folder.
Exactly. So right click, new folder or new file, right? So here mkdir is the folder name. I mean command name, guys. Mkdir stands for make directory. Mkdir, if at all you need to create a folder, okay, this is the command. Mkdir space your folder name. Example folder 1. Just example. Folder 1. This is the way we can create our folders, guys.
Enter.
Enter. Now do ls. Yeah. See, guys, that folder 1 is available now. Now how to open cd space folder 1?
And
give
this will
slash
store
folder 1.
under. This will store under ash or root.
In which folder you are in currently? If you go to D drive and if you create a folder, where it will be there? C drive or D drive?
D drive.
D drive only. It's
Will
same
be in D
concept
drive.
here also. It's not user base, right? In which folder you are in, that folder only it will create. You can see that. Now PWD, where are you now? So where is my folder 1 folder?
Folder 1.
In root.
In slash folder. In slash only it's created. Okay, na? Yeah. Now let's create a file. In Windows, how do we create the files? Same, right click, new file, or
Yeah.
maybe notepad, or maybe what I can say, PDF file. There are different types of files, right? Now here also we do have different commands, guys. Okay, so here also we do have different commands. Let's see that. What is the first command? Touch command, guys. One of the command to create a file. Only to create a file we use this. You can't do anything else. Maybe to open the data, to write the data, those things and all you can't do. Touch space, your file name. Which file you want to create? Example file 1. So guys, here sample purpose I am showing you. Okay, na. So like later based on your requirement, you can give your file name or folder name, whatever you need. Here just I'm showing how to create. Press enter. Do ls. See guys, write down the command. mkdir space folder name. Give some gap. Or don't write down immediately. mkdir space folder name. So maybe arrow mark, something like that, and give the description. No, give some gap. Arrow mark.
Okay.
Give arrow mark, something like that, not hyphen.
Okay.
Arrow mark. Yeah. To create a new folder. This is how we create the folders, guys, in Linux. Next, cd space folder name to change directory, to open the folder. cd space folder name to open the folder. Now pwd to check which folder you are in. pwd to check which folder you are in. Next, ls. List of contents. It will show the list of contents in current folder. Next, who am I? It will show what is your username. Next, touch command. Touch space folder name. Touch space file name, not folder name. By using touch, we create the touch space file name to create a file. So guys, it's recording, right?
Yeah, in the
Yes,
initial.
it's recorded.
Yes, you can see
Yes.
it on top left.
Yes. Because I can see again record button in my laptop also. I don't know. It's saying that record on this laptop also. No, I think I cannot. Okay. Yeah. Next. Yeah, one more command, guys. Go back to putty session. So guys, in Windows also we have different commands to create the files. Here also we do have different files. With touch command, I can't do anything, guys. Just to create a file. That's it. I can't do anything. I cannot open the file. I cannot update the file, write the data and all. Why? Because that's it. They created like that. Next command is cat command. Cat space greater than
Symbol, is it?
greater than symbol. space file name, example file 2. Okay. So guys, what I am doing now, I'm creating a file now. Press enter. This is second way.
But okay.
Now type your data, whatever you need.
Like, shall I write anything?
Anything. Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Enter. Control D to save the file.
Yeah.
Control D to save the file.
Yeah.
That's it. Now do ls. You can see that file also now. Write down the command in Notepad. Cat greater than. Next line. Cat space greater than space file name. So this is the second command, guys, to create a file. If any time you need a requirement, you have a requirement to create a file, this is the command. Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
change the symbols now.
Yeah,
Otherwise
we have
you'll
to
be
change.
confused. Maybe give arrow mark.
Okay, let me check my.
Otherwise you'll be confused. Huh?
Check where is the arrow mark in the keyboard.
Arrow mark in the sense, just make it hyphen hyphen then arrow mark. So it will be good, na? Like initially you read, right? Like this for every command.
Okay.
So that it will be good. Otherwise you will be confused because in command also you are getting that option, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm asking you. So guys, Linux is not a user friendly. Please try to practice number of times. Then only you can understand the things. Otherwise, you cannot understand the things. You may feel, oh, this is very easy sometimes, but very difficult. Even one day you don't see also, gone. You will lose your knowledge. Without Linux, you cannot understand DevOps again. Make sure that practice number of times. And first 1 week only 8:30 p.m. as I told. So next week onwards it will be 7 p.m. IST, guys. Our class will be just for your information again. Okay, yeah, write down. To create a file with data. To create a file with data. So guys, with the cat command, I can open the file also. Huh?
May I know the differences between touch file and cat file?
Okay,
is it just an alternate version or?
No. Let me ask you. What is the difference between Notepad and Notepad++? Maybe Notepad and WordPad? What is the difference between WordPad and Notepad? In Windows, I'm asking. Both are same versions? I mean, same application or different applications?
Different, but the usage is same.
But WordPad has more advantages, right? Same concept. Here also touch is one application, cat is one more application to create the file. But with the touch command, you have very limited options. There is no like only creation option is there. But after that, you cannot open, you cannot add the data with touch command. But with cat command, I can create the file. I can open also. Go to putty. Cat space file name. Any file, file 1 or file 2, anything. You can see the data also with cat command.
Yes. This is used to save the file, including the data.
Exactly. Cat is little more advanced when compared to touch command. Both are different application. Both are to create files only. But with cat command, you can add the data also. And you can open the file also. Write down cat space file name. Cat space file name.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, tell me.
Here first we created folder 1, right? In mkdir. I mean mkdir is for to create folders.
Yes.
Right. So
yes.
whatever we create, it will go into /cd.
No, not like that. So if you remember, first I did a cd to / folder. So there I created a folder called folder 1. It's not like everything. So example, let me ask you Windows. In Windows, I'm in D drive. If I create a folder in D drive, where it will go, in D drive or C drive by default?
D drive.
D drive. Here also same. In which folder you are in currently, to that folder only it will go. It's not like by default it will go to slash folder. Even a normal user, example, a user logged in, root user logged in. By default, I will be in slash root folder if a root user logged in. But later I can change, right? I can go to any folder. Only initially,
Yeah,
same
but
Windows.
okay.
Tell me,
After giving ls, here it's showing CD folder 1.
No, I am going to that folder actually. So when I do ls command, okay, it will show what are the contents you have in that folder. Can I highlight that command after? So Mahima, you did mkdir, right? After that ls command output you got. Can you highlight that output? ls command output. Can you highlight those 2 lines? See, I got the list. Again, that cd command is separate command. It's not same command. cd means I'm going to that folder. Folder 1 I am going.
Okay.
Okay, now. So first, what I did, I went to slash folder. So there I created a folder. So I did ls command to see whether that is created or not. Then I went again folder 1, cd folder 1. There I am creating files now. Your wish, you can go anywhere based on your permission. Okay, now.
Okay.
So currently I'm in slash folder 1 now. So you can, that's the reason we are checking pwd command. Where are you? In which folder you are in?
Okay. Present working directory.
So yes, present working directory you can check. Where are you? Your actions will be like creating folders, files will be updated there only, in that current folder only. In which folder you are in, that folder only the data will be stored. But you can, it's your wish. You have to decide in which folder you want to create. Okay, na? Yeah, go ahead and write down now cat space file 1. Cat space file 1 to create, to open the file. In Windows, how do we open the file, guys? Double click, right? Here, this is the command. To open the file, we do this one, cat space file 1. Now go back. Can you do cat greater than cat space greater than space file 2 again? Let's see, the file is exist already, but what will happen exactly? Let's see. Add the data, any data. Enter. Now tell me what happened. Control D. Control D to save the file. Now open the file again. Cat space file 1. File 2, not file 1. Okay. Tell me guys what happened. Actually, file already exists. No. Let me tell you. File already exists. Okay, now. So I did cat greater than again. One more time. Generally, what is cat greater than option? To create a file with data. If existing file, if you do that same action, what will happen? ఏం జరిగింది అక్కడ? What happened? If you see cat, the file 2 data is how are you? Okay, na? That data was there. Now what happened? If I did, if I do the cat greater than option again, what happened again?
It erases data and
give you the
now
overwritten.
Overwritten, yeah. Overwritten.
So this option is little danger option, guys. Okay, now this option is little danger option. Okay, now go back and write down. So there itself, cat greater than option itself, it is doing two works, two things. No, not here, not here. Above command.
The above one.
To create a file with data, and if file already exists, it will override the data. Two things it is doing, guys. Okay, now it is doing two things. If file does not exist, it will create it with the data. Okay, now if file exists, it will override the data, guys. Be careful. Okay, now very danger. That command is very danger, guys. Okay, now next. This is about cat command. There is one more command also there, guys. vi command. Go to putty. So in Windows also we do have different commands, guys. Different files. Like what I can say. Notepad is there, Notepad++ is there, WordPad is there, Microsoft Word is there, right? So different options we have. Same concept here also. Touch is one option, cat is one option. Now vi is one more option, one more command to create a file. Okay, now let's do that. vi space file name, file3 example. See, it's clearly showing it is a new file. Go ahead and write down. Actually, we have to know something. vi space file name. To create a file with the data. To create a file with the data. So with vi editor also, vi command also, you can create the file, guys. Okay, but vi has more number of options, guys. Okay, so vi has more number of options. Write down vi. So basically, when you run a vi command, you will get one editor. Okay, na? So let's write down that below separately. Yeah. So vi editor has multiple options. vi editor has so multiple modes, not options. Write down first mode. First mode, escape mode. Escape mode. Second mode. Just say one, not mode. One mode not required. Just say escape mode. Second mode, insert mode. What are those? I will explain. Second, insert mode. Insert mode. Third one, command mode. But first, let's start with insert mode, guys. Okay, first let's start with insert mode. So, sorry, escape mode only. But you don't have any data, right? Let's go with insert mode. So what is insert mode means, guys? Example, if I open a file, okay, now if I open a file, like directly I cannot write down the data, guys. Okay, now so I cannot write down the data here. First, I should go to insert mode. Why? Because some security purpose, guys. They're not allowing directly in this vi editor. Compulsory first you should go to insert mode. Okay, now then only you can type the data, guys. Okay, let's do that. So guys, there are 6 options. Go ahead and write down. Go to putty session. Sorry, notepad. Go to notepad. Write down. First under insert mode, write down these 6 options. under insert mode. Small I, comma, capital I, comma. No, under insert mode, not separately. Already insert mode you written, right? Small I, comma, capital I, comma, small a, comma, capital A, comma, small o, comma, capital O. So 6 options we have, guys. So guys, in insert mode, we have 6 options. You can use any one of the option to enter into insert mode. What is insert mode? To edit the file, compulsory. Guys, edit mode. I hope you know that edit mode. In Notepad, WordPad also, if you are in edit mode, then only you can edit the file. If you are in read only mode, you cannot edit the file, right? So by default, the file will be in read mode, only read. So you should enter insert mode, one of these options, any one of these options. Then only it will go to insert mode, guys. Then you can type the data. Okay, now if you are in insert mode, then only you can type the data. Okay, let's write down. Go to put a session. So let's write down. So guys, already you are in insert mode now. See, bottom line, it is showing you are in insert mode. Then only you can type the data, guys. But can you please escape? Press escape first. See guys, by default you are in this mode. When you open a VA editor, when you open a file with VA, you are in escape mode by default. You can't do anything here. To edit the file, you should go to insert mode. One of the option I can type. Okay, now let's type small I. See guys, now I'm in insert mode. Okay, now. See guys. Now I'm in insert mode. I can type the data. Go ahead and type the data. See guys, go ahead and type the data. Anything. Just randomly type 5 to 6 lines. See, I'm in insert mode now. That's the reason I'm able to type the data. Go ahead, 5 to 6 lines. Randomly type something. Add new line, na? Why same line? 5 to 6 lines randomly. Quickly. Any data.
Like, to go into another line, do I have to click enter?
Yes, press enter. Press enter.
Okay. Yeah.
Add randomly. No need to be like again meaningful data. Just randomly just type it. Something, whatever you need.
Like this.
Yes. Because I would like to explain how these commands works, how VA editor works. So guys, mainly we use VA editor only, not a cat or touch command. Of course, they also we use, but most of the time VA only has more options. Go ahead, randomly just type the data.
Okay, it's done.
Next, go ahead, still add it. Okay, see guys, now I'm in insert mode. That's the reason I'm able to type the data. If I'm not in insert mode, can you please press escape once?
Escape.
Escape key.
Yeah.
See guys, now I'm in escape mode again. Now in escape mode also I have some shortcuts, guys. Only to edit the file I will go to insert mode. Remaining in escape mode also I have some shortcuts. Let's see that. Example, I want to go to first line. Okay, now. So guys, example, I want to go to first line. Simple. I no need to use up arrow, down arrow, those kind of stuff. Okay, now. Simple. Shortcuts are there. Maybe if it is a small file, that's fine. you can use up arrow, down arrow. But in real time, you'll be having thousands of lines. So going using up arrow, down arrow to go to first line, to go to last line, very difficult, time taking process. There are some shortcuts for that. Can you use small gg?
Small gg. Can I enter now?
Yes, gg. See
Yeah.
guys, your cursor is at top line.
Amar,
Use-
one doubt. Amar, this class will go up to 10 o'clock.
Not exactly. Maybe we'll wind up in 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, continue.
Okay. So we'll finish it up. Once we are done, we'll finish. We'll wind up the call. Okay. Yeah. Next, capital G. Capital G to go to last line. Type capital G. Yeah. See guys, shortcuts. Now example, I want to edit last line, maybe first line. How can I go? First line, GG. GG, then small I.
Okay,
Do
can I
type-
enter now?
Yes. First, press your cursor there. Your cursor not there in.
Yeah, here, right?
First press your cursor.
Okay.
Now GG. Now press small I. See, I'm in insert mode now again. I can type the data in first line. Example, fifth line I want to modify. Okay, now escape key first. 5GG to go to fifth line.
I'm sorry, can you repeat it?
5GG.
5GG, numerical 5, you mean to say,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
5
Numerical 5, then GG.
GG.
See
Okay.
guys, now I can go to insert mode, small I. So I can type the data there. Go ahead and write down.
In Notepad.
Notepad, in Notepad. Under escape
Amar,
mode.
what if we'll select 5 capital G?
Yeah, that is also same. Okay, na? Same. It will go to fifth line. Your cursor will go to fifth line.
Okay,
Right
either
now.
capital G or is equal to double GG, small g.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Now small gg. So it takes you to the first line. The cursor will go to first line. If you are in escape mode, small gg will take you to the first line. It will take you to first line. Next, capital G. It will take you to the last line. Next, 5GG. It will take you to the fifth line. Shortcuts, guys, those are. Maybe make it in next line. Na? Why you are writing in the same line?
Okay, can I make it from here?
Yeah. Make it little gap. I mean, inside. Inside.
Inside me.
Not in the table.
Space.
ఫస్ట్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయకుండా కొంచెం గ్యాప్ ఇచ్చి స్టార్ట్ చేయి లోపలికి అన్నట్టు అట్లా ఇది దీని కింద అని చెప్పేసి వస్తుంది
Yes.
కదా యా
Got it.
Right.
now 5GG also same. It will take you to the fifth line. Shortcuts, guys, these are shortcuts. Okay, next. Again, make it in next line. Now why you are in the same?
Yeah.
5GG also make it in next line.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, next, go back to putty. Example, guys, okay, I'm done with my changes. Assume that there are so many options, guys. VA editor has so many options. Okay, now, but right now, like that is now out of matter. So apart from these options, so many options. You can delete a line, you can copy the line by using shortcut, you can replace the things, you can search the things. So many options we have. Okay, maybe we cannot cover everything in class, but after the class you have to check it. VA options. Go to Google, type VA editor options. You will get the answer. What are the different options we have in escape mode and all? Not now. Okay, so go to putty session. Now example, I am done with my changes. Okay, now I want to save this file. How? So make sure in escape mode, shift colon. Type shift colon. There only shift colon. In putty session only shift colon.
Colon, you can see it
Not
after
comma.
L in our keyboard.
Colon symbol. Colon.
After L in our keyboard.
Yes, exactly. If you check in your keyboard, after L, semicolon and colon is there. Shift colon. Shift plus colon. Both you have to type. Yes. Now WQ. W means write. Q means quit. Save and quit, guys. WQ means write and quit. Enter save and quit. Enter. That's it, guys. You saved it. Do ls now. See, with one file I created with touch command, one file I created with cat command, one file I created with VA. All are files only, but each has different options. So I already given the notes for each of them. But VA we use more, guys. You can like any file you can open with VA cat command, guys. Files we can open with cat and VA command. Touch command won't work out. Only touch command is to create the file. You cannot open the files with touch command. But with cat and VA, you can open the. You can try. Try cat file 3. So don't think that we created file 3 with VA editor, so we can't open with cat. It's not. It's a wrong assumption. See, files I can open with cat and VA also. It doesn't matter how you created. Okay, na? So this is how it works. So guys, are you clear about now the file creations? How to create files, how to create folders? Guys, are you clear?
Yes, Amar. Can't we do Control D for saving data in VI?
No, because that is different option. That is different command, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So this is how. So guys, please remind me if at all you don't get video before tomorrow 11 a.m. Without fail, remind me. Until I reply you, remind me. Don't worry. Don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Okay, now just keep on ask me. That is your responsibility, and you can write also to get the video. Okay, na? Without fail, before tomorrow 11, if you don't get the video, please keep on ping me until I reply you. If I am busy also, like please ping me.
Amar, sorry to interrupt you. I have an emergency. Can I go now, if you don't mind?
Yes, please go ahead. We are done today.
Yeah.
So guys, we are done for today's class. And one more thing, guys. One more thing, everybody. So it's time to payment. So it seems still so many guys did not reply to your DURGASOFT. Okay. Whoever joined from my side, okay, so that's fine. Remaining, please make sure that you talk to DURGASOFT. If they don't call me, please ping me. I will give you the number. I hope everybody there in my WhatsApp group, right? Anybody not there in my WhatsApp group, guys?
Or can we click on stop?
Yes. Stop or terminate also fine. Please,
Yes,
guys,
stop.
every day ping, everybody ping me. Can you please ping me in WhatsApp, guys? Whoever joined today with your name. Hi, this is Akhil, this is Omkar, like that in your WhatsApp group. In WhatsApp group only ping me, guys. Whoever joined today in WhatsApp group only, can you please ping me? Hi, Om, this is Omkar, this is Akhil, like that. Everybody, can you ping me right away? Please. Everybody. Everybody, can you please ping me, guys? Are you able to hear me?